Welcome to my world, everyone. Yo, this is Like It or Not with Michael Lane. Michael Lane is who I be. That's me, y'all. Check it, man. Andrew Cuomo. We all know him as this far left, idiotic Democrat. I think he's the governor of New York. Uh, we all know Cuomo. You hear Cuomo, you know you hear uh, leftist, extreme communist socialist. But he recently came under fire for the words he said. Now, I'm not surprised. The words he said, I think you all probably already know by now. Just in case, I'm gonna, let you all know exactly what he said. He said that he was talking about conservatives. Who are they? Are they these extreme conservatives who are right to life, pro assault weapon, anti gay? Is that who they are? Because if that's who they are, and if they are the extreme conservatives, they have no place in the state of New York, because that's not who New Yorkers are. That's basically what they said. Now, it's not a surprise that he said that. It's not a surprise at all. I'm not shocked. But I think he kind of talked a little too much as far as the liberals are concerned, because they're saying, look, this is how we think. He's exposed a little too much. We want to gently bring that message. Don't just slam it home. Don't just do it like that. It's basically flat out communist. Believe what I believe, or else you don't belong here. I mean, that's why people are talking about FEMA camps. They're gonna, have you locked up. They're gonna have you. They're gonna kill you. They got little plastic graves, plastic coffins waiting for. I'm telling you, it's deep, man. It's gonna be deep. This is what the liberal party stands for, man. You believe what they believe, or else you'll be dealt with very seriously. But I want to concentrate on certain things that he said. Now, he said, about these extreme conservatives. extreme. So being an extreme conservative is right to life. See, I like to dig into what they say. Right to life. So he's saying you're not extreme if you don't believe that a baby has the right to live. Now, they like to always talk about it's a woman's choice, woman's rights. It's women's rights and all that, which is pure garbage. It's about the baby. We're not telling a woman what to do with her body. We're telling a woman what not to do to a baby's body. So when you look at it this way, no matter how they try to talk about pro-choice, it's not pro-choice. What is the opposite of pro-life? What is the opposite of right to life? The opposite of right to life and the opposite of pro-life is death. Either you're pro-life or you're pro-death. If either you are right to life or you're right to die. So they try to clean that up. Think about that. That's extreme. Because we want babies to live, and we don't demonize babies, and like Melissa Harris Perry, and call them things. We don't demonize babies like President Barack Obama and call them punishments. Then he says, pro assault weapon. If you're for pro assault weapon, you're extreme. You don't belong in this state. Second Amendment. So, if you're anti-Second Amendment and anti-law-abiding citizens, then you're pro-criminals. So that's not extreme to be pro-criminals. Then he also said anti-gay. So you're hating, in other words, trying to, again, equate race with sex. Look, gay people are everyday people. It's just that they have sex alternatively. Not a different species. Again, so he tried, again, pandering, but he didn't mention black. He didn't mention Latinos, because soon Latinos is going to die off. He's going to try to put it in a way where they're brainwashed and kill themselves, just like black people. And we won't have any use for you. But gays have money. So, you talk about that all because you're against, or you may have beliefs that it's wrong in the sexual act. Just like they say that there's sexual sins between heterosexuals. So are they heterophobes? Where are these people standing up talking about Christians and other people are against? Now, there's more. It's not just Christians who are anti-sexual acts, hetero and homo. They only attack Christians. They never attack Muslims. This extreme, as you want to talk about extremes, they will chop their heads off. You heard that from a Christian before? Well, back in the Old Testament, they were stoning them to death. What they're doing now? Are they stoning them to death today? No. Are extreme, as they call them, extreme Islamists, are they stoning people to death? Maybe not, but they're cutting their heads off. But all this pandering, first off, it's pandering, and then he's turning around and saying you don't belong here. But here's the key. Because that's not who New Yorkers are. This is the same crap that Rahm Emanuel kicks here in Chicago. Well, Chicago doesn't think that way. The whole Chick-fil-A thing. Don't speak for yourself. That's what you're doing. Speak for yourself. Don't speak for the whole state. Don't speak for the whole city. Don't speak for me. You're not speaking for me, dude. That was my thought towards Rahm Emanuel. Now you have this bimbo, this idiot, Mr. Cuomo, who is pandering to gays like their race and all this other stuff, and saying, you have the nerve, the gall to want people to live. How dare you? It's not shocking. All of this is what liberals preach. This is their doctrine. Don't be surprised. It is their doctrine. And it's going to get worse before it gets better. You know why? Because we fell for the doctrine. We continue to vote for them. New York is screwed up. Chicago being screwed up. And now we have the president who's making this the divided states of Chicago. So now we are all going to feel it. We're all feeling it. I'm sorry. We're feeling it right now. So this dimbulb Cuomo, he's only speaking and representing Democrats and liberals and the progressive movement. That's what it is. That's what it's about. So you either believe it or end your ass up in a FEMA camp. Period. Plain and simple. Like it or not.